All right, guys, I got to speak up about this one, which is copyright claims on our Grand Theft Auto 6 video. It is absolutely insane. It's out of control. I've been trying to follow YouTube's policies and helpful bits and editor where they allow you to replace the song or replace all the audio, but this is getting out of control. It's getting unfair for content creators, and it's getting bad again. And I've noticed this as a trend. So, especially with Grand Theft Auto 6, something like this is big. They anticipate a lot of views, and so these bots will crawl, sucking up every fucking penny, making sure that the content, monetization goes towards, whatever. In this case, it's the record companies. The record companies use a stupid fucking song, Hot Together, from the Pointer Sisters. And I've never seen it this bad. Usually you can, if you keep your stuff under 10 seconds, that gets under the bot. I disagree with that. I mean, our content is transformative. We're talking over it. So if it goes 30 seconds and we're talking over it and we have different transformative video properties, to me, that's fair use. But I'm like, okay, I'm going to follow your stupid rules. I'm going to go under 10 seconds. Now they're claiming 2 seconds. And they're being dishonest. They're saying, okay, this clip from 1654 to 1757 is all of the audio playing, when actually it was just the first 3 seconds. Then it's us talking with we pause the video. We pause the video, which pauses the song, which makes the song impossible to play during that. But this robot, or maybe this is a manual review. I can't see that anymore. I used to be able to see whether it was a bot or a manual review. Now I feel like this is a manual review. But the one that really set me off is the content that was found at 24:12 to 24:14. So let's go there now together. 24. But here, let me just give you an example. So here they say, what is this? 1954 through 21:51. So let's play 1954 through 21:51. Here we go.
Stuff.
Be a bounty hunter, but for
Stuff.
be a bounty hunter, but so we stop it here and we start talking. So this segment is 1 second. 1 second. 1 fucking second. And then we start talking.
An animal hunter.
That would be sweet.
Florida man, they do it.
Florida man.
Yoink them up.
Look, she loves snakes. One of them loves snakes. Either Jason or her. You can have a pet snake. You're going to have to remember to feed. Either Jason or her. You can have a pet snake. You're going to have to remember to feed. Then we have a half a second segment here. 34 milliseconds is the only time that fucking song plays again. Yet they copyrighted all of that, which is wrong. That's a lie. That's disingenuous. That's that wouldn't hold up in a court of law, and it's wrong. It's fucking bullshit, and it pisses me off. 1954 all the way to 21:51. No, you're not even being serious. You're just claiming the whole fucking thing that we were talking over. This whole bit,
Guys,
like,
we're ringing the bell.
So that's your content
at Long John Silver.
Us talking
You ring the bell
to a single image.
That bell has
with and some excellent ass fixes.
that
There's
bell
another
has
half
never
a
been
second.
wrong.
At Long John's.
No.
I think another half second of the audio here. 1 second and 9 milliseconds.
Excellent.
You cannot seriously claim that your song is being disenfranchised and people are listening to the song through my video where I'm playing it 1 second, then going back and then playing, and then 1 second, and then jumping ahead, and then it's not a replacement for that. This is fair use. There's never been a more clear version of fair use, but yet you're going to claim the entire fucking section of your audio. This wouldn't hold up in court. This is bullshit. This is an abuse of the copyright system. And it's getting excessive. So I came over here. I'm like, okay, I'm just going to put my fucking audio track on over your audio track.
I think some people are going to be happy with what appears to be some
And that's the only way I could get around
movie
this.
physics and some excellent ass physics.
Where the older lady.
But I don't want to do that. I don't have to do that. That is bullshit. I fucking hate this. They're treating content creators like shit, and they're bullying people. So 24 2412 to 2414 is the next one. Let's go to that one. That's the one that I wanted to talk about. There's 2412 to 2414. Literally 2 seconds of content. This bit right here. So here we go.
More impactful story. Not that the first story was bad.
Unless we get 3 Trevors. Like, Trevor quality characters.
Joe used the song. Did you hear it? Your whole 48-minute video is now mine. That's mine. The pennies on the dollar that you use to fund your show is now ours. It's the record label's money. Because you used 2 seconds. 2 seconds played. It's ours now. Fuck you. I'm re-uploading this fucking video with some fucking changes and claim me for 2 seconds. Claim me for 2 seconds again. I'm going to leave this fucking segment completely alone. You claim me for 2 seconds. If you claim me for 2 seconds, I'm going to submit the dispute. And if you don't let go of that dispute and you open it up for a DMCA, we're going to court. We'll go to fucking court over 2 seconds. You'll lose in court. I'll find a good lawyer. I'll ask other YouTubers. I'll do a fucking Indiegogo. I'll do a Kickstarter. I don't give a fuck. 2 seconds? Someone needs to make a fucking stand. Okay? I'm tired of you fucking bullying our channel. I'm tired of you probably bullying a bunch of other channels that don't have any way to stop this kind of shit. No! Claim the 2 fucking seconds, see what happens. It's not worth it. This fucking bullshit. So now, okay, so I'm going to put the whole video modified at the end of this rant, but I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Shit that I have to deal with all the fucking time. It makes my job so much harder, as if I don't already work so many fucking hours a week. Then I'm fucking putting in hours and hours of this kind of shit, re-editing and editing and re-editing and uploading and waiting for renders, and it like blows out a whole fucking day when I should be doing other shit. I should be finishing a video game. It should be, it's fucking, it pisses me off so much, and it needs to stop. You're not even following your own fucking rules. If you're claiming clips that are 2 seconds, you're in the wrong. YouTube, you need to fucking help. And don't YouTube be like, oh, no, this is not us. We're washing our hands, because that's what they always do. Is like, if it's their content, they have all the tools. It's them doing it. Yes, but you're giving them the tools to copyright 2 seconds. And they're using those tools, and they're saying, this 3-minute segment is now ours. They give this timestamp all the way to this timestamp and say all that content is theirs, when they're lying. Only the first second is, and then another 2 seconds here, and then maybe 1/2 a second here. That's a fucking lie. That is an abuse of the copyright system. I'm not standing for it. Fuck it. So here's the re-upload. Okay, I'm going to add this segment in here for some of those of you who want to follow along. We're going to go through the content, in a more organized manner. So here you go. The first bit is, so that's the initial trailer reaction. I just put a song pretty much over all of it. So that should be taken care of. Now, they say this next bit at 16:54 through 17:57, that's about 1 minute. That's this whole section right here. And here's what plays.
Hey.
That's all that plays, and then we pause. And you see, I was going to put the whole song throughout the whole thing, but it doesn't play.
Lesson already.
It's just us talking.
Has it been 26 years? So they
Do you
can
own
whatever
us
the
talking?
fuck they want to put in whatever kind of mini game, though. That's going to really.
So I'm not
increase the
gonna
ratings.
cover that. Oh,
I mean,
okay.
we've seen certain
Yeah.
ratings.
Okay, yeah. We do 2 seconds here, huh? Go ahead, claim the 2 second clip. You know what? I'm gonna put that over the 2 second clip.
And
Hands above your heads now!
that's the one that was done for you.
Just talking,
Well, and then-
talking.
Yeah, it was in
Then when they do the
That's one that
MP5s
was done for you.
Hands above your head!
right here, and I just realized that now they're gonna claim this section that that I'm doing right here.
So it seems very where you're.
So of this, there's 2 second here, 2 second here. That's 4 second. That's 6 seconds, and then here the song isn't even really playing. But you're claiming, and you've claimed the entire section, the whole 1 minute section, which was a fucking lie. So that's that section. Now we move on to. Okay, so here's 1841 through 1848. Here's this section. Less than 10 seconds, by the way, which is under the allowance made. That's bullshit, but I'm gonna put that there. All right, 1954 through 2151. That entire fucking section here, and I went ahead and put for the 2-second clips. There's, whatever. This is so frustrating. But this apparently that is entirely theirs, and we're not talking Rockstar. This is not Rockstar. This is not Rockstar doing it. This is the record company doing it. This is whoever owns the Hot Together, the Stupid Sisters.
Unless we get 3 Trevors. Like Trevor quality.
Okay, and then what's next? So then they do it literal 2 seconds, so I'm leaving that in there. Go ahead and claim that again. That's what I'm going to court over. Fight that. Let's fight. Let's fight it right now. 24:52 to 24:58. That's 6 seconds. I'm leaving that in there. Go ahead. Try. Let's see if you can prove punitive damages over that. Wait a minute. The next one, 28:32 to 28:33. 28:32 to 28:33. Are you fucking serious? I gotta look at this one. 28, 32. Here it is, 28:32 to 28:33. Let's get it for you, get it accurate. Boom. Okay. So, just so that you could see it visually, it's none of that. It's just this. This is what it is. Ready?
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Rockets, machine guns.
1 fucking second. Let's go. Let's fucking go. I'm leaving that. We're going to fucking leave that. 24, 28:32 to 28:33. Yeah, I'm fucking leaving that. And then the final one, 29:13 to 29:45. That's a big old section. So that's these here. We're going to leave that there, even though this is, 2 seconds? Fuck you. All the way to 45, and that ends.
He shows up eventually.
In the army. And then the Space Force. There's gonna be a lot of.
There it is. All right, I'm rendering this shit, and I'm gonna put this at the end of this video, and hopefully some of the discussions while we're picking it out won't get picked up as well. If it does, it'll just prove my point. It's so fucking hilarious. All right, thank you guys for that, and for checking out what the process is like on YouTube for content creators. So, all right, who do commentary and previews and stuff like that. Cool. Thanks, RCA, SME, Sony Music Entertainment, fucking RCA. Great job. Fuck off.